Good morning, this is Shelby Law with the Great Basin Fire Potential Briefing for Sunday, September 3rd, 2023. The fire potential impacts for the next couple of days are shown here. The main impacts continue to be the showers and thunderstorms in place across the geographic area today. Tomorrow we'll see those storms focus a little bit further north, and then by Tuesday most of the storms should be out of the area, but cooler temperatures are already beginning to come into the western portions of the Great Basin and will be spreading across the area by Monday. The past 24 hours of precipitation and lightning is shown here. We had a pretty active area of showers and thunderstorms in central Nevada yesterday and into this morning, as well as southern Utah and southern Nevada. Initial attack activity is shown here. We had 3 fires for 161 acres, and most of those acres were on this fire here in the Twin Falls area. Precipitation for the past 7 and 14 days is shown here. We can see that over the past 7 days, we haven't had that much precipitation across portions of the area, although this doesn't include yesterday's precipitation, which would show a large area of precip here in central Nevada. There are a couple of dry pockets out there in the last week or so, including southern Idaho and southeast Utah. If we look a little bit further in the past, over the past 14 days is when we saw a lot of that precipitation with the tropical moisture. Fire danger values are on a downward trend right now, with moisture moving into the area and cooler temperatures coming in as well. This morning's satellite imagery is showing a significant low pressure center over northern California today. That's what's bringing some precipitation and cooler temperatures to the area. This low will continue to swing eastward through the Great Basin through tomorrow, bringing those cooler temperatures area-wide. So again, by this afternoon, still looking for precipitation across, well, really much of the Great Basin today, especially the northern 2/3, low fire danger area-wide. So again, a closer look at where we're expecting that precipitation, kind of heavier precipitation amounts here over the central Idaho mountains, much of northern and central Nevada. We do see some drying or fewer storms anyway across much of central and southern Utah as the precipitation focuses over Idaho and Nevada again. Afternoon wind gusts could pick up across southern Nevada and southwest Utah. Of course, relative humidities are up in these areas, so not overly concerned about that wind. On Monday, the low quickly swings across the Great Basin and begins to lift off to the north and east. Monday should be an active day for showers and thunderstorms across the northern half of the area. So a closer look at the precip again for Monday. Still another active day for showers and thunderstorms over Idaho, western Wyoming, northern Utah, but we begin to see drier air move into southern Nevada and southern Utah. Maximum temperatures will be pretty cool on Monday as that low swings through with highs in the low to mid 70s across many of the northern valleys, and cooler temperatures, of course, at the higher elevations. On Tuesday, drier air continues to move through much of the southern Great Basin. We do see another little quick moving shortwave trough here that will possibly keep some thunderstorms in the forecast across Nevada. Again, probability to precip on Tuesday, looking for just a slight increased chance with that little low moving across northeast Nevada and then up into portions of eastern Idaho, western Wyoming. Still kind of feeling the influence of that low as it moves off. Minimum relative humidities are still pretty high on Tuesday. We do see some drier air beginning to move into southern Nevada and southern and southeast Utah. Our 3-day precipitation totals are shown here. We have some pretty heavy precip amounts expected over really today and tomorrow, especially across the north, the central Idaho mountains. An inch and a half is expected across central Idaho, eastern Idaho, western Wyoming, and parts of northern Utah as that low swings through. By Wednesday, some drier air will continue to filter northward throughout the Great Basin for gradually warming temperatures and drying conditions. We'll see more of that into Thursday. The high pressure ridge begins to build back towards the southwest U.S. for warming temperatures really everywhere across the geographic area. And that pattern continues into the weekend, Friday, and into Saturday, that ridge strengthening over the southwest, keeping things dry over Nevada, generally dry everywhere. And the 7-day precip totals are shown here. Really they don't show much different from the 3-day, as after Monday we really see a significant drop in precipitation and move into a drier pattern. The extended outlook for September 10th through the 16th puts above normal temperatures across most of the geographic area, with a couple of bullseyes to our north and south, and below normal chances for precip across the basin. So it looks like we are moving into a warmer, drier period as we head into the middle of September. This concludes today's fire potential briefing. Please check back tomorrow for the latest updates.